sassy, moody, nasty.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Ryan. Welcome back to my channel. I am finally bringing you part 2 to my Splurge versus Steal video. This is actually me now. I was gonna say like this is Ryan from the future, but it's really like Ryan for the present. And this video is so far in the past, it is ridiculous. But I promised you part 2, so I'm bringing you part 2. I'm so sorry for the delay. I just have been so busy with work and everything, so I haven't really got a chance to really just keep up with my videos and stuff like I was doing before. So please be patient with me as I am bringing out this content while also still living my life. But I said I'll bring you part 2, and I'm bringing you part 2. It ends pretty abruptly, so I'm just going to say now, thank you so much for being here. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys want to see, and I will catch you next time, and enjoy part 2 of my Splurge versus Steal. Okay, moving on to lips, and I'm actually going to start with lip liners. Look at all these lip liners. Steal. First I have the Nyx Suede Lip Liners, and then I have the colors on the bottom. You can tell this one's my favorite because it's the shortest. This is an absolute steal, coming in at only $4 for a lip liner. So you spending less than $20 on 4 lip liners when there's people out here spending $18 on 1 lip liner. This one is the Nyx Slide on lip liner for $8. I use this one a lot less because it is like the pinky color. I did use it today and I mixed it in with another lip liner that I had. I have no pros and cons for any of these things. They all work good because a lip liner, as long as it's doing the job, as long as the lip liner is lining my lips, it's doing good for me. I also have the Maybelline color Sensational. This one was $7.99. The difference between this one and the Lip Suede is that this one is a retractable pencil, so it goes up and down like that instead of having to sharpen. And then I have this one, which is one that I probably got from Sally's or a beauty supply, and this is the Cherimoya Max Makeup in dark brown. This is an eye and lip liner I use for my lips. This one is $4.99 on Amazon. So compared to the Nyx Suede, you get a lot more products. 99 cents more. Now onto lipsticks. The lipsticks I have over there. I have to back up a little bit from that camera because I feel like y'all are tired of seeing my big old head, so I apologize. I only use these lipsticks right now, and these are the NYX Lip Lingerie. I like a matte lipstick that I can put a gloss over or wear it matte if I want to wear it matte. So that's where the NYX Lip Lingerie comes in. This comes in at $7 each. Again, if you out here spending an enormous amount of money on liquid lipsticks when this is $7. If you want quality, you can't always look to pinch your pennies if you want quality products. But if you want to pinch some pennies and get some quality products, go to NYX. So my favorite lip gloss at the moment is going to be the ColourPop So Juicy Plumping Lip Glosses. These come in at $6 each, and I absolutely love them. They come in all these cute little colors. Right now, this one is my favorite because I feel like it is kind of a dupe of the Fenty Gloss Balm for $6. This is the color All Talk, but I also have it in Type of Way, which this is the color I'm using on my lips today. QT, and this one's just clear. Another plumping lip gloss that I have, and I forgot to get the price, so I will probably put it here, is going to be the e.l.f. Lip Plumping Gloss. If I would have seen this in my little organizer, I probably would have put that on today too. All these plumping lip glosses have like that minty feeling to plump your lips up. So good. I know it's e.l.f., so I know it has to be affordable. Because I feel like I haven't really had a splurge in a minute, here's a splurge. This really is not a lip gloss. This is marketed as a lip balm, and this is the Fenty Beauty Pro Kisser Luscious Lip Balm. But I felt like because it had a little bit of a color on it that it could pass as a lip gloss if you wanted it to. It's not as shiny as the Gloss Bomb or the Cream Gloss. It's not like that at all. It is way less shiny. This comes in at $18 for some lip balm. I was excited about it because I wanted something for those no makeup days or just very minimal makeup days where I would just want to put a little color on my lips. So I bought this, and it's a lip balm. It's marketed as a lip balm, but I felt like it doesn't feel very nourishing. So it felt more nourishing to put on like something that was actually a lip balm, like some Carmex or some EOS or something like that, or chapstick, Burt's Bees, and then put this over it, and then that would give me the nourishment and a little bit of color that I liked. I think the smell is really nice. It smells really good, but if you're looking for something to really nourish your lips, this ain't it. This ain't it. So I did a super splurge for the La Mercier, and now I'm doing a super steal. This one is a steal. This one is a steal. The Broadway Ultra Lip Mango Butter Lip Gloss. This right here, $2. $2. The shine, the nourishment. It's non-sticky. It's not a sticky formula. It goes on very nice and lightweight, and it smells amazing. Steal. Did I even pay for it? That's change. I have $2 change in my purse for quarters. Let's move on. Let's move on. Going back up to eyes, talking about eyeshadow palettes. I wore a little bit of today for a little razzle dazzle. Y'all can see a little razzle dazzle. I don't know if you can see the look. I thought it was cute. Let's get into the ones that I do have, see which ones I felt like were a splurge or a steal. This is the NYX Ultimate palette in Phoenix, and these are all of the colors in the Phoenix palette. They do have other variations of this. I just have this one. It does have these pops of colors up here, the reds and the oranges, some shimmer golds. It has some shimmers and some mattes, but I will say that the shimmers are not as shimmery. If you really want that shimmer to sparkle and really just like pop, then these aren't the shimmers that you want, in my opinion. I have some other ones that I feel like the shimmer is doing a lot more better. But if you're looking for a matte, I think these mattes are really good. This palette, the NYX Ultimate palette, is $18. So it's leading a little bit more to the splurge side as opposed to the other ones that I have. This is from BH Cosmetics, and it's the Hanging in Hawaii color palette. It has 16 colors in it. Looks like this. This is the shadow palette that I used today for my eye look. I think it came out cute. I think it's really good for neutrals. Again, I have just a lot of neutral palettes because that's just what I gravitate toward. But it did have a couple pops of color. I think that this Ohana color did pop a little bit more than I expected it to. This one comes in at $17. Next is my palette from Beauty Creations, and this is the Jasmine Palette. I got this from a makeup store in the mall. Do not sleep on unbranded makeup stores in the mall. These are the colors. I absolutely love this palette because look at the colors. All that pigment pops. It has shimmers, it has glitters, and it has mattes. It has this really deep green colors, just purples, amazing. Golds, rosy golds, absolutely amazing. This palette came in at $16.50. I consider this palette to be a steal because yes, it's $16.50, but look at the colors and look at the range. The e.l.f. Retro Paradise palette, and then these are the colors. This one also works really good. And look at those shadows. A nice range. The shimmers are really popping. The shimmers really pop, and I think the pigments really do a really good job. I think I want to use this purple. If I haven't used the purple yet, trust, there's gonna be purple look out there because I've been wanting to use this. Between this one and the Jasmine palette, steals, but this one is less, coming in at $14. And I got this one from Target. I have another super steal for y'all, and that is going to be my Smoke and Mirrors Moonlight Shimmer palette. This was gifted to me, and I'm pretty sure it came from Five Below. But look at that. Now, if you're into glitters and you're into shine, you see it. I know you see it. Look at that. You can play around for hours, for days with this. This comes in at $5. This is for people who really want to get creative but don't know where to start and don't really have that change to just be dropping on a big palette with shimmers and shines and glitters. Moving on to lashes. I won't say that I will not splurge on lashes because as you're going to see in a minute, I will splurge on some lashes. But I definitely don't have to. I can be perfectly fine with some beauty supply lashes that cost $2.99, and that's totally fine with me. Coming in at my most expensive is the Lashify Faux Lash System. Y'all already know I talked about it in 2 of my past videos how much I like Lashify lashes. This whole kit altogether was $145. I know. They're like, Ryan, you sitting here talking about $2.99 lip liners and lip glosses and stuff, $2 lip glosses and all this stuff, and then you sit here and tell me you spent $145 on some lashes. I feel you. I get it. I totally get it. I kept seeing them on Instagram and just felt like it was a huge commitment to be wearing eyelash extensions and have to keep getting fills and whatnot when I can just spend $145 on the kit and then spend $25 every time these get old or I lose them every time and just re-up and get a new one and reuse them. And that's just kind of my logic toward it. This is a super splurge. This is a super duper splurge. This is the most expensive thing that I have talked about. $145. Super splurge. Beware. But it was absolutely worth it, and I absolutely love these lashes. Moving way down, but still on the splurgier side for me in terms of lashes, is the Eyelure London Luxe Silk Lashes that I got from Target. And let me show you what they look like up close. These came in at $14.89 at Target. Is it worth it? I don't know. I haven't tried them on yet. But in my opinion, this is a splurge. Next down the list is the House of Lashes Boudoir. That's what they look like. These were $11.99. They were gifted, but I looked up the price and they are $11.99. It says it's reusable up to 15 times. I guess I'll be the judge of that. But $11.99. Still a splurge to me. That, in terms of lashes, that is still a splurge to me. Coming down from that is the Kiss Lash Couture Naked Drama Lashes. And these came in at $6. These are absolutely gorgeous. I cannot wait to put these on. I'm waiting for something special to put these bad boys on. The La Flare New York Mink Lashes, which is what I'm wearing today. I really think it pulled together this whole look. These came in at $5.99. If we're not putting Lashify on the spectrum, and Lashify is a super duper splurge, not on the spectrum, that's an investment at that point. And the splurge point is the Eyelure Luxe Silk, and my cheapest lash, then the La Flare New York Mink, and the Kiss Lash Couture is right in the middle and definitely worth it because this is water. Do you see the dimension? Look at me. Look at that one. Next is my Ebony New York Wildcat Lashes. Show you what they look like. My notes actually say that this is $3.99, but I got this from a beauty supply for $2.99. So this is a super steal, for sure. Super steal. I got it wrong. The internet got it wrong. The place I got it from was giving a deal away. So super steal, Ebony New York Wildcat eyelashes. From $2.99 to $3.99. You won't be spending that much on lashes compared to $14.99. The CL Lashes Russian Volume. Show you, I have multiples of these. I have this one, these, which I've already worn, so they're a little crooked. These, they all kind of look the same, but they all have a little bit of flair. 3D Faux Mink Lashes Russian Volume, $2.99. But I got 3 lashes at $2.99, so that's basically about $10 for 3 lashes compared to 1 for $14.89. So I still paid less for 3 lashes compared to the 1 at $14.89 from Target. The choice is yours. All of this goes to show that you, at the end of the day, are in control of what you're spending your money on. You do not have to listen to everyone on YouTube who is using the highest end products. It's really up to you. If you want to use something that you like, that the girls are liking, the girls and the guys are liking on YouTube, feel free to buy it if you have that change. If you don't though, don't feel like you have to settle for less, because there are absolutely quality products out there that are less than $10 that you can put in your repertoire and bring out and pop out. So I hope this video was helpful for anyone who may or may not know exactly how to navigate their way around makeup yet. I'm still learning too. We're all in this thing together. Everybody don't come on YouTube as a professional. We all learning together. So I hope this helped give you a little bit of advice on how to look for makeup that's in your price point, what you should or could be splurging on, and what necessarily doesn't really need to be splurged on, because as long as it's doing what it's supposed to do, you could spend less than $5 on it. And that is my advice to you, lovely friends.